What's up for the new faces out there? I'm Ani, welcome back to 100% Beauty, and today we're going to be doing a maintenance video. So I don't do these too often, but I kind of do sometimes, so it just depends on the mood and kind of the timeline. It's been a little while since I've cleaned them, so yes, stay tuned. I'm about to tell you what we're about to get into, but if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit it and we'll be back. Beauties, again, welcome back to 100% Beauty. I'm Ani, as I said in the intro, and today we're getting ready to get into cleaning my makeup sponges. So it's been a little minute. I've actually had more than I thought. I started out with this idea and I was like, I had 3 sponges, so what can I really do to change it? But then again, I found some that I had back when we were in Jacksonville, and I have about 7 now. So I'm going to clean those today, and I'm also going to show you guys an effective way. So long story short, I was on Instagram this morning, and you know, I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, what am I gonna get into today? What video am I gonna do today? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
And then I thought, well, I ran across this video on Instagram. So this video is mainly like a lady cleaning her sponges, but she took a different approach that I was not expecting. And I was like, girl, I need to try that like today. So I'm going to test it out and see how it works and see if they end up as clean as they do. And if it works, then you found a new method. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna tell you guys what you need for this video. You are going to, number 1, need a pot. Hold up, I gotta do it. I said I was gonna do it. You need a pot because you're gonna be boiling that water, and when you boil your water, you're gonna use it to clean your sponge. But yes, you need a pot. Next thing you'll need is some dishwasher soap. We have a big one, so I have plenty. We also need some olive oil. You don't need a whole lot because you don't wanna like drown them in olive oil, but you know, you need enough to cover, like, you know, give you a little bit, but just to cover the bottom of the thing, right? You also gonna need a glass bowl. Well, it doesn't have to be a glass bowl, it can be a plastic bowl if you want, but I'm using glass because I don't want my makeup to stain them, so, you know, check it out. You need a glass bowl. And you also wanna have another one, so when you pour your hot water into it, it can catch it. And you also want one that you can put the olive oil in. So you will need 2 and 2. And you will also need your sponges. Now I use mine, they're nasty and dirty, so we about to get into this. Let's get started. All right, so the first step is we take olive oil. So I'm gonna pour a minimal amount. She didn't say in the video exactly how much, but just kind of get the bottom of the bowl full. So as you guys can see, I have a decent amount in there, but not too much. And I'm going to take about 2 of these, and I'm gonna just put in the oil. So get in there, get it nice and so let's see if this thing work, cause it don't look like none of the makeup is coming out. Oh, well, yes, it does a little bit. There we go. A little bit. This is it. This is all I'm really getting out of it. Not much. Let's try the other one. Okay, the blue one seems to do a little bit of something. Not much. It's almost like it's absorbing the oil. So I'm just kind of squeezing it forward so I can see. I'm not seeing a whole lot of change in there. as you guys can see, I'm just kind of like trying to get all that nastiness out of there. It's kind of coming out a little bit more, but I don't know, like, you can see it's like, yeah, look at my hands. Like, this is kind of fun. It's kind of like a arts and crafts project. But yeah, this does like look a little bit, I mean, the sponges aren't looking too much better, but yeah. And oh, y'all, it's doing a little something. I mean, just a little bit. Like, it's not doing anything crazy, but I mean, it's kind of sort of like a little bit helping, a little bit. Let's see. Yes. What do you think? A little better?
A little better.
I like this. I like it. All right. So now that I don't know. I feel like I should still, you know, keep kind of just trying to squeeze the majority of it out. I don't know. I think the oil does something to break up the makeup. That's what it looks like it's doing. Ew. This is so like interesting. It's low-key oddly satisfying. It's a little bit, even though you might get arthritis in your fingers a little bit from squeezing so hard, because these are not easy to squeeze. I mean, they're not hard to squeeze, but it's just like, your fingers start to hurt after a while. There's no way I'm putting both of my hands on this. No way. I'm not walk around with the greasy fingers. I be called greasy fingers. And Zay gonna make fun of me all night.
You be Butterfingers for real.
See? Okay, so. Yo, y'all see the makeup? Like, ugh, it looks disgusting, but let's get ready to go ahead and dump it out. So you wanna go ahead and take your two doused ones that you've done in oil and you put them in the bowl. Now you're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of soap on top of it, make them nice and covered. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my water and just pour that hot water into the bowl. Y'all can see I think it's something about the dishwasher, like the dishwasher detergent that helps break up that oil. It does a little something, but I mean, it's not.
We'll get them things, boy.
Not too crazy.
Well, I clean the thing better with my fingers.
Yeah, I mean, but that part takes hours. You know, so we're gonna see. And then after I'm pushing, you're kind of just rolling them around a little bit. I'm gonna start again. So I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 2 hours because she said, you know, you wanna let them sit for 2 hours. So, as y'all can see, I'm gonna let it start. And we're just gonna let them kind of sit, and whenever 2 hours goes by, we'll come back and we'll rinse them out. So I am literally just running my fingers along this brush. So I'm getting a lot of dirty, murky water out of this. And, well, I'm getting more makeup out of it than I was in the other one. But y'all can kind of see a little bit. It's a little bit, this is a little messy. So y'all be careful when you're doing this. But, I mean, it's like kind of sort of working, but not. I think there was so much soap in the sponge that majority of it is coming out now in the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse again. So I'm gonna set this aside and let me go ahead and do this one as well. Squeeze it out. So I am doing this again. I'm just rinsing through it. I'm assuming it's gonna take a couple of times just because there's so much soap in this. I'm trying to get as much soap out as I can, but it's really hard to do that. I think I might have put too much soap in there. Well, she didn't specify, so really don't know, but there's still makeup coming out of it, so I don't necessarily know if that means that it's freaking like, look at the water. This is just one sponge. So I don't know if this method worked as much. I mean, it definitely got some of the dirt out. Maybe I need to do a couple of go rounds because these have been dirty for a while. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll have to try that in my free time because I don't know, this is really, it's working, but it's not. And look at all the makeup coming out of it as I squeeze. Like, I don't know, just the way she did it, it didn't necessarily work for us this time, guys. But I mean, they still do look way better than they did before. So I mean, at least they're doable, but I would say run these under some water just so you can get all of the soap out. Cause this is a lot of dirt, a lot. I feel like this might be a couple of go rounds before this gets any better. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up because this was supposed to be the last step and I'm still getting a lot of, I'm trying to show you guys the water. A lot of dirt and makeup still and grime. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe I need to go around again with the warm water. Maybe, I don't know. So I don't know, you guys try it at home. You guys tell me what you guys think and tell me if it worked out for you because it definitely didn't work out for us. But let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. So yeah. All right, so there you guys have it. Obviously our video experiment did not go as well. It just didn't turn out the way I expected, but they did turn out a little bit cleaner. They're a little swollen right now because they absorbed so much water, but I mean, kind of, sort of, not really. But I mean, it did do a little bit better than I thought. I mean, I still got like majority of it out. I think if after I go like maybe another 2 or 3 times, it might come back to the way it looked before, but it was not perfect. So if you like this video though, give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button because we always love to see new people. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.